what kind of choice can give us a peace of mind to start a business without worrying on capital or background. Today, we have a very motivated speaker to share with us these topics. Let us welcome Darren.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank EV Global Network and as well as my mentor, Daniel Saw. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Darren. We have now entered the mobile internet era, where we witness many brick and mortar stores getting hit the hardest, especially during the current pandemic. We also witness the impact of artificial intelligence affecting or eliminating many jobs. There are many people looking for business opportunity online with so many platforms available. So how should we choose? Let me share with you this new business opportunity where it doesn't matter if you have little or no experience operating an e-commerce business. But before that, let's take a look at common challenges of an online business owner. Stockpile. Stockpile is required in order to purchase goods at a better price. That is bulk purchasing and storing it. Postage and logistics, meaning the requirement to pack and post and be responsible for goods that's lost or damaged while in transit. Transactions. It's difficult to globalize a business because of different payment and tax regulation across different countries. They may also encounter problems with payment issues such as to chase for payment or payments defaulted when goods had already been sent out. Labor costs and capital. Take for example, for business owners who want to expand their business, they will have to first find a warehouse to store more goods and additional rental costs will be incurred in that way. If business grows, you still need to hire workers to pack and deliver the goods. That is, again, additional manpower costs. If he wants to avoid any of the above additional costs, it will mean limiting the business within the country, and that means limiting the income too. Yeah. So from here, we can see that they also face the same kind of challenges of what traditional businesses will encounter. Now, let's look at why Elite Global is your choice, your ideal choice. With Elite Global e-commerce platform, firstly, there's no stockpile requirement as you don't need to store goods for your global business, meaning low capital with free app download and registration. 24/7 throughout the year with the ability to open franchises globally. That is, we can arrange time flexibly to operate online. And business can be inherited by the next generation. I'm sure all successful business owners will want to pass on their business to the next generation. Now, let's take a look further at the advantage and uniqueness of Elite Global. Elite Global invests heavily in the following respective areas: research and development. With R&D in place supported by hundreds of scientists, it's capable of developing unique products to meet the market's needs for each era. It also enables the company to stay ahead of its competition. Manufacturing facility. Elite has its own manufacturing facility present in USA, Singapore, and Shanghai. The facility are equipped with state-of-art technology with most advanced machineries to ensure top-notch safety standards and effective nutritional value are being delivered to the consumers. The product being the lifeblood of the company is the key to the international business expansion. Making a big investment in R&D and manufacturing facilities shows the stability, reliability, and long-term business plan the company is committed to, which is a huge assurance to the consumer and its business partner. Elite has plans to expand to more than 50 countries in future. Would this be possible? Answer yes. With established software and technology infrastructure, currently Elite runs on its own app that operates 24/7 throughout the year in 11 countries. With the automated delivery system in place, delivery is arranged with just one click away through the app. We don't need to pack and post on our own, and hence we do not need to bear any kind of logistical risk. Elite also owns its own financial system, that is the e-wallet within the app for the ease of payment. So Elite also accepts different modes of payment, example like the credit card, PayPal, WeChat Pay, and Alipay. So who exactly is the founder of Elite Global and who is its professional team? Founder of Elite Global is Dr. Zhao Fei Chen. She is also the founder of Nutritional Immunology and the world-renowned expert in preventive science. She is a microbiologist and a cancer researcher for more than 30 years. She has also won many international awards and accolades, which include 10 Outstanding Young Americans, Martin de la Cruz Award, and Outstanding Chinese in the World. She has also written several publications which include Cancer and Nutritional Immunology and Nutrition Immunology or GPT. Elite also has a professional team which include medical doctor, law professor, computer and technology expert, and financial management specialist. So we are rest assured that we are always backed by a very strong professional team. And Dr. Chen's main driving force for the company as Darren is to educate people on nutritional immunology, sharing the gift of health and knowledge. So what is nutritional immunology? I'd like to ask everyone a question. Where can we find the best doctor in the world? Well, the answer actually is in our own body immune system. Our immune system is made up of several organs, including tonsils, lymph nodes, thymus, spleen, bone marrow, and appendix, etc. Yeah. So a healthy immune system can protect us against diseases, as 90% of the diseases are caused by the malfunctioning of the immune system. Three functions of the immune system. When our immune system is healthy, it is able to help us to perform three main functions. That is defense, cleanse, and repair 24/7 a day. Let's look at the defense. So defense function. So the one on the left here is our B cells. B cells are capable of producing more than 1 billion different antibodies to combat virus, bacteria, and any other type of pathogen. B cells also have a memory function. When it encounters the same virus, it will produce the required antibodies to destroy it within 24 hours. Now let's take a look at the right-hand side, right picture. The one in red is actually what most of us feel of about cancer cell. The white cells surrounding it is our natural killer cells. The role of the natural killer cell is to detect and destroy cancer cells and viruses. So after destroying them, it will become waste in our body, and which you will see in this picture, which will then be excreted out of the body. So next, cleanse. This brings us to the next function, which is the cleansing function. The picture you see on the left is a microphage, also known as the garbage man of the body. It has claws that when they discover bacteria or foreign substances, they will extend their claws, put them out, swallow into their big mouth, whereby they will then be excreted out of the body through our phlegm. The one on the right is another macrophage in our blood vessels. The green particle is our aged red blood cell. The macrophage will move forward and engulf the green particle, that is usually aged cells, triglycerides, and cholesterol, whereby they will be excreted out of our body through our bowel movement. Next is our repair function. The one in red is our blood platelets in our body, which main function is repairing the damaged tissues and organs in our body. Do you notice some people's wounds heal more quickly than the others? Why is that so? Well, it all depends on the capability of our repair function. So according to researchers, to be healthy, one needs to have a strong immune system. To have a strong immune system is, in addition to having a very well-balanced and nutritious diet, one also needs to ensure three criteria. Firstly, ensure sufficient sleep and rest. Secondly, regular exercise. Lastly, maintain stable emotion. So according to nutritional immunology, our immune system needs a variety of nutrients to prevent cancer caused by different factors. The first factor is cancer-causing hormones. In our daily diets, we consume meat and seafood. These animal-based food produce cancer-causing hormones within our body. When we are stressed, our body also produces toxic hormones. Hence, a large quantity of different types of phytochemicals can help to neutralize cancer-causing hormones. The second factor is free radicals. Consuming deep fried foods like also smoking habits air pollution, example, secondhand smokes, UV rays, and even our own body metabolism can lead to production of free radicals. Antioxidants destroy free radicals, thus preventing cancer. The third factor is that some cancers are caused by viral infection, and thus we need a variety of polysaccharides to destroy virus. I believe many of you heard about people sharing about nutrition, but seldom hear people sharing about nutritional immunology. So what exactly is the difference? So nutrition focuses the research on the 5 basic nutrients, that is the protein, carbohydrate, fats, and vitamins and minerals. These nutrients are essential for our survival. So according to nutritional immunologists, nowadays people do not contract diseases due to a deficiency in basic nutrients. More than 90% of the diseases are caused by malfunctioning of the immune system. So after more than 30 years of research in nutritional immunology, it's found that the key to boost our immune system to fight diseases and to achieve longevity lies with providing our immune system with 3 main nutrients. That is phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides. So am I right to say that to start a business, it's important to recognize the basic principles of supply and demand? That is, there has to be a continuous demand for a product. Elite Global biggest advantage is that its products are based on nutritional immunology, and Elite products place great emphasis on being unique. Firstly, being unique, Elite is self-reliance where it is its own producer to ensure quality control. Also, same time, being the manufacturer to ensure unique product as well as being the distributor to ensure price stability. And thus, you cannot find the same product in the marketplace. Hence, this is unique. Secondly, safety. The product undergoes as many as 2,000 stringent tests and use advanced food process techniques and packaging that does not require any additional preservative. Hence, it is safe for infants to elderly to expecting mothers to consume. Lastly, effectiveness. Elite products effectiveness is based on the science of nutritional immunology, which research are based on boosting the immune system. With this methodology, we have numerous testimonials from its consumer proving effectiveness in helping them to regain their health. Complete Nourishment Series. We are proud to share that only Elite has Complete Nourishment Series, where the products are formulated to overhaul the body, strengthen the immune system to achieve 3 main functions: defense, cleanse, repair. First, let's take a look at the first product in the series, Rhapsody. Rhapsody ingredient consists mainly of cactus and American ginseng. Cactus has more than 10,000 types of phytochemicals and known to defend against bacterial and viral infection, as well as reduce inflammation and speed up wound healing. American ginseng is rich in gisenoids and known to prevent respiratory tract infection, energize body, and fight fatigue. Next, immunity. Immunity ingredient consists mainly of cordyceps mycelium, batake mushroom and shiitake mushroom, ABM mushroom, cassia torrent, and blueberry. This product has a variety of polysaccharides which increase the production of immune cells to destroy cancer cells and viruses. The ingredient cordyceps mycelium helps to regulate the immune system and strengthen the heart, liver, lung, kidney function. Cassia torrent and blueberries help to maintain a healthy vision. Next, rosy thyme. Rosy thyme ingredient consists of cactus fruit, rose, Acerora, cherry, and cranberry. This product is extremely rich in antioxidant, which helps to destroy free radicals, slow down aging, increase cell repair and renewal, as well as produce sufficient collagen for our body. The ingredients cactus fruit has antioxidant level which is 7 times higher than vitamin C. Acerora cherry vitamin C level is 33 times higher than orange juice. Rose vitamin C level is 50 times more than lemon. Next, berry beets. Berry beets ingredient consists of hawthorn, blueberry, raspberry, and cranberries. This product nourish macrophage in the blood vessel, which in turn strengthen heart function, remove toxin in blood vessels, adjust cholesterol level in blood, and prevent cardiovascular diseases and stroke. Next, raisin tree. Raisin tree ingredient consists mainly of oriental raisin tree, American ginseng, and monk fruit. This product nourishes and strengthens liver function. Liver has more than 500 functions, which include detoxify and filter toxin in blood, increase alcohol metabolism, balance hormones, as well as to burn fats. So the last one, soy green. Soy green ingredient consists mainly of soy and more than 10 types of vegetables and psyllium husk. One sachet provides 143 calories, an ideal meal replacement which is rich in plant-based protein, so insoluble and soluble fiber. So this helps prevent constipation, prevent absorption of fats and cholesterol, and increase production of beneficial bacteria. This product provides essential nutrients needed daily. So why is it essential to consume the complete nourishment series? Well, our body has 80 trillion cells. Our immune system is closely interrelated with our entire body 9 systems. Some serious illnesses may be caused by one or more systems in the body. Hence, we cannot consume the products on the premise that our leg hurt, we treat the leg, or when we have a headache, we treat the head. So our cells survive for a period of 90 to 180 days, meaning to say that they will take at least 3 months to renew and regenerate. Hence, to achieve an optimal health, we should start with overall nourishing of the entire body by consuming the complete nourishment series for at least 3 months to enable ourselves and organs to achieve nourish, protect, detox, repair. After understanding about the product, let's understand more about the marketing plan. Okay, it provides an ease of entry and is simple and very transparent. So registration is free. 1 USD is equal to 1 SV, that's sales volume. 1 SV of our direct downline is called DSV. With a monthly PSV with the personal sales volume of 200 and a DSV of 400, you can enjoy 2 levels of 10% bonus payout. With a DSV of 3,200, you can enjoy up to 7 levels of total distribution of 50% payout, bonus payout. At the first stage, you will need to achieve premium level of 3,200 DSV. That's 3,200. Yeah. At the second stage, you will go on to open 4 franchises. That's A1 to A4 to produce 4 downline at premium level. That is DSV of 3,200 each. It will then bring you a total monthly income of USD 1,600, which is about SGD $2,000. So at the third stage, you'll go on to develop the current 4 franchises, adding another 2 more franchises, a total of 6 franchises. At the same time, helping these 6 franchises to achieve second stage, that is to achieve a monthly and income of USD 1,600 for each of the 6 franchises. That will bring you a total monthly income of 9,920, which is close to actually about $14,000. So after sharing with you the above, there are actually 5 criteria in order for the business to be successful. It's very important to have these 5 essential elements in place. And Elite Global has unique, safe, and effective products, fair bonus distribution, and extensive global network share. Besides choosing the right company, it's also important to choose a successful network. EVG network, a successful network with more than 20 years of experience who has been helping teams to duplicate, expand network and sales, and develop a substantial, sustainable business. So the collaboration of Elite Global and EVG network can help you develop a global business to achieve health, wealth, and time at the same time. Seize this business opportunity. Your success is not a dream, and EVG welcome your participation. With this, I end my sharing. I wish you great success and may your dream come true. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren, for his sharing. Through his sharing, we know what are the criteria to look out for to start a business with a peace of mind, which is the company, marketing plan, market, and education. And we understand that the best doctor in the world is our immune system. When our immune system healthy, it can defend, cleanse, and repair. So Is there anyone who gained back their health by eating the correct nutrients? Yes, there is a lot. Today we have Melody, is a new mom who has gave birth to her child in early September. It's quite common for mummies to put on excessive weight due to the common belief that they are now eating for two people. Melody did put on weight too. Let's see how she managed to slim down fast and healthily. Let's welcome Melodies.
Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Melody. I'm actually like a new mom to a 1 month plus old baby. So thank you very much for having me here today to share on how I manage my weight and also to improve my health during my pregnancy as well as after the delivery. So previously, I do have some health issues and I have taken a lot of supplements. It's only when I'm diagnosed with cysts and endometriosis, and that's when I actually come to know about nutritional immunology that is shared, through my colleague's wife. So I have been taking their products, which is basically consists of like fruits and vegetables ever since. So even during and after my pregnancy as well. So, typically gynae will actually recommend supplements because pregnant women, we actually need a higher doses of calcium, of folic acid, iron, and vitamins. But because I know that all these essentials, they can actually be obtained from natural plant sources, and that is why I actually go with elite products. So during my second and third trimester, I have a relatively unhealthy food preference. So I add potato chips, I add tidbits, I drink soft drinks, I take a lot of meat. All these food, they're obviously like high in sugar, high in salt, cholesterol, saturated fats, and even like animal hormones, etc. So for my case, I even suffered like insomnia since the start of my pregnancy. So since I can't sleep at night at all, that actually put a strain on my liver, which means that this fat burning organ, the liver, will not be able to function well. So of course, my unhealthy food options as well as insufficient rest, they are actually perfect reasons for me to put on a lot of weight. And to make matter even worse, water retention, that is something that would make me look even larger, right? So probably let's take a look at how I look during my pregnancy. So this is how I look, right? So this is me. So I've gained a total of like 12 kg. And, some of my friends, I know that they are also pregnant. And I realized that during pregnancy, friends can easily grow larger easily by, 2 sizes. But I didn't quite look that large though. So how is that possible? The key is to balance the body back so that we can actually make ourselves work harder due to a change of our body condition. So it's not possible for me to make my own healthy drinks, because first of all, I have no clue how to mix the fruits and vegetables correctly. And honestly, I don't think they will taste nice either. So it's too time consuming and, such fruits and vegetables, they tend to get spoiled easily as well. So that is why I, go for the convenient food to get them from the elite products. So these are the things that I've taken. So I took high antioxidants beverage, which is the rosy thyme. That is for me to produce my collagen naturally so that my body will look firm. And on top of that, it also helps to balance my hormones as well. So I also took like soy that comes from Soy Pro, and that is a form of a wholesome protein. So wholesome protein is a must, in order to build more muscle so as to burn more fats. Plus, it has natural for folate, the calcium as well as the iron. So definitely, it's a good choice for mummies to go for. So I also alternate between like the raisin tree as well as the berry beet to detox as well as nourish my liver so that it can actually continue to help me to burn fats as well as to remove the toxic from my body. So as a pregnant women, right, you'll notice that our immune system tend to be a bit lower, right? So that is common for pregnant women, and because I know that, I balance it back through immunity, which consists of cordyceps mycelium as well as a variety of mushrooms. I also take Rhapsody, and that is a combination of cactus as well as American ginseng. So the purpose of it is to help me to neutralize the toxic hormones coming from the food, as well as to provide me the energy as well. It does sound that there is a lot of nutrients that I'm taking, but they are essential because I'm actually growing a baby inside me. And importantly, since each nutrients I'm taking, each of them actually undergo like 2,000 safety tests. And that puts me at ease knowing that I'm eating clean and safe food for nourishment. So, Elite, they actually look into types and species of the ingredient as well. So even though some people actually say that, pregnant women, we can't actually take any form of ginseng, I still take Elite products because even though some of them actually consist of American ginseng and the Jilin ginseng, I still take them with confidence because I have trust in Elite in terms of their researches. So during the COVID period, right, you notice that vegetables, they are so quickly, being snatched up by consumers. And me and my husband, we actually relieved that we still can have a good supply of the fruits and vegetables being delivered to our home, through this convenient Elite products. So after pregnancy, to help my body to recover, I take the Complete Nourishment series during my confinement period. So basically, with a good foundation in place, right, I managed to lose weight fast as well. So I also took on like the 5 session of the postnatal massage in order to remove the remaining water retention. So let's take a look at how I look after 1 month, right? So this is how I look. So basically, you can see that, my tummy has flattened and yeah, I'm quite slim. So probably you would have guessed that I've given birth, right? So to be honest, it's really like hard for mummies to spend extra time exercising, trying to lose weight. And such convenient food nutrients can actually help me to get back into shape so fast, and help me to regain my confidence to fit into new apparels again, right? So now I'm being like the main caregiver to my newborn. I'm actually very happy that my health has also improved and I do have the energy to take care of my baby. Okay. So I would like to thank Dr. Chen for the wonderful, convenient health food that really makes my life a lot easier and healthier. So with that, I end my sharing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Melody, for her sharing, and congrat her for losing her weight after pregnancy through Elite product. And as long as we eat pure and balanced nutrients with a stable moderate exercise and adequate sleep, we can have a better health. I would like to highlight that every product is specially formulated to nourish the overall body, including our immune system. However, our products are not in any way a form of medication or drugs and should not be used to treat or cure illnesses. After hearing about the advantages of Elite business opportunity, did anyone benefit from this opportunity? Yes, definitely. A person who thought just by working hard, get promotion to a manager level and able to hit the target can have a better life. Receive a wake-up call from knowing career versus job and fall sick, and thus learn about nutritional immunologies and implications. Let's welcome Charlie to share with us more. Charlie, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie. All right. Firstly, I'd like to thank EVG and my upline, okay, for introducing me to this wonderful career. All right. And I'm going to share with you why Elite Global, right, is my career choice. Yeah. Okay. The story goes like this. Okay. I came from a family of 6. Okay, and I got 3 siblings. I am the eldest in the family. So being the eldest in the family, right, I'm actually I have more responsibility among my siblings, right? And from young, I actually see my parents working very hard, really very very hard, just to put food on the table because my family is actually not rich. We actually came from a poor family. So from young, I actually know the value of money, what money can actually do to our life, make our life better. And at the same time, my parents, right, from young, always tell me that you need to work, you need to really study hard. Okay, why must study hard? Because if you study hard, right, you can go to good school. Okay, you can go to good school. Okay, you can get good grades, get good qualification, and eventually land yourself into a good job. And with a good job, you can have a good life. So from young, I actually instilled with all this kind of teachings and all these things to study hard, to study hard. But unfortunately, I'm not those study material. So ever since I go to school from young until now, right, my results are always mediocre. So having mediocre results means that my qualification is also mediocre. And with such mediocre qualification, I cannot land myself in the job that I really wanted. Okay, a high paying job. I can't land myself into the kind of job. So eventually, so what I did next is I choose a sales job, because I know that sales job, right, doesn't require much qualification, but all you need is hard work, and by working hard, you can have a good income. So I joined Salesforce. I worked very hard when I joined Salesforce. For the many years, I worked really hard, and throughout the years, I managed to clinch top sales in the company. If not top sales, it would be top 2 and all these things. So I maintain it along the years. By working so hard for so many years, I neglected my health, and eventually I fall sick. So I actually came down with rheumatoid arthritis and also frozen shoulder. And because of these illnesses, it actually bring a big impact to my work and my life. Because of these illnesses, I cannot perform well in my work, and thus my income was affected. Not only income, my work is also affected. Okay, and during this time, it was the lowest point of my time. It was really, I'm at the peak. And also during this time, my benefactor actually appeared. She's none other than my upline. So my upline actually shared with me, right, when she appeared, she shared with me, Charlie, share with me the science of nutritional immunology. And I understood the science, and I took products of nutrition immunology, and via that, I actually regained back my health. All right, that's a good thing. And also at the same time, she said, Charlie, she also shared with me what is job versus career. And this is the first time I actually heard about what is job versus career. She tell me that, do you know that all the things that you do in the work belong to your boss, and you are not indispensable? When I heard that, I was shocked. Why? Because I was very hardworking. I bring a lot of business to my bosses and all these things. But if I leave the company, right, I can't bring any of the business. It all belongs to my boss. All right. Yeah. So it hit me really hard. It hit me really hard. And I even recall the time when I left the job, I had to sign a form of agreement. To me, it's really a ridiculous agreement. It goes like, okay, says that I cannot join another company that fits the same kind of job criteria. Can you imagine this? Just give you an explanation. Just give you a example. If you are a chef, you've been a chef for your whole life. Now you leave this company. You work in another restaurant, and before you left, right, the boss says that the next job, right, you cannot be a chef anymore. How would you feel? Right? So it actually impacted me a lot. And at the same time, my upline even shared to me, so do you realize that actually in the onset of your working life, you're actually working alone for 40 years until the day you retired? So I was shocked. Also, they say, do you know that if you're working for 40 years alone, there's a lot of risks that you'll be exposed to. Let me give an example. Risks like accidental risk, all right, retrenchment work risk, health risk, all right, and also technological risk. Okay, technical is the scariest because in the form of AI, and we know that AI, right, is coming up, and AI is going to replace a lot of jobs, and those jobs could be yours and my job, and we'll be badly affected. So if any of these risks were to take place, right, what is going to happen to my life? I cannot withstand such impact. And also then she gave me solutions. She said that so you can actually write on duplication to actually mitigate the risk. So what is duplication? So basically via duplication, right, you can actually come to income, what we call it security income. So what is security income? Security income is basically, right, those MNC bosses, those large chain bosses, those income they're enjoying, these are called security income. And she told me that, and by joining Elite Global, together with EVG leading us into the business, we can come to this security income, and that bring a light in my life and also bring a smile to my face. Yeah. So and of course, I'm sure everyone want to be successful, including me. I want to be successful. Experts say that to be successful, there's 3 traits we need to have. We need to have time. Okay, we need to have money, and we need to have health. And do you know that just by joining Elite Global, we can have together with EVG, we can have all these 3 at the same time. So that's the reason why I joined Elite Global. Yeah. So you might ask me, so by joining Elite Global, right, by embarking on this business, what are the things that you actually gain along the way? There's a lot of takeaways that I actually have. The first one to start off with is health. Health. Just by knowing the science of nutrition immunology, okay, and taking elite, then also taking elite products, I can better maintain my health. I can take care of my family, and also I can share this science of nutritional immunology with my friends, and they themselves can take care of themselves and their family members by taking elite products, right? And also at the same time, I'm sure a lot of people like to start business. By doing a business, it takes a lot of risk. First thing, we need to have capital, and a lot of people like me, I don't have capital. If you ask me to start a business with capital, I can't do that. I need to take a loan from the bank, and I don't want to take such a risk. But do you know that Elite Global, right? To start Elite Global, this business is basically zero capital, and there's no risk involved. So so I can share this business to anybody who has the heart to start a business, and they can embark on this business easily. So these are the things that actually bring a lot of values to my life. Okay, not only that, in this elite business, right? EVG. Okay, you see this logo EVG, right? EVG is actually another group that actually teach us how to do this business. And also, besides teaching us how to do a business, earning money, it actually also bring a lot of value. Teach us how to be a better person. Okay, let me share. Let me share some slides with you. Okay, so we actually learn a lot of things in this business. We learn as a team. As a team, we move better, right? We have upline to get us along the way, teach us how to do everything in duplication. So and that's right. That's the reason why in this business, right, I really like to thank two persons in my life, and that is the one in the box. My upline on the left is my upline, and the one on the right is my mentor. Okay, they actually teach me a lot of things, how to be a better person in this business, guide me along all the way. Pardon all my nonsense and all these things. Yeah, and they are very patient with me, and they guarantee my success in this business. That's why I'm very thankful to them. All right. And also, that's why I mentioned to you about personal growth. Okay, not only we teach. Not only if it teach us how to do business, how to earn money, but also personal growth, how to be a better person, how to be a better husband, how to be a better dad and all these things. Yeah, and we actually go into books for personal growth. Yeah, so that's why we can be much more of a positive person in this business. And also EVG, right? Every year they conduct a lot of classes because they want to groom us. They have a lot of classes every year, and we learn we learn as a team. Yeah. And not only that, every year we have this Achievers Congress. Do you know in this Achiever Congress, there's a lot of successful person. They actually share their success with us. That helps us to shorten our path to success just by attending, just by listening to them and understand how they made it in this business. Yeah. And not only that, not only by learning, we also have a lot of fun. There's a lot of games and all these things. Yeah. So there's a lot of fun and learning at the same time. And we also have fantasy night. See, we dress up nicely. We have a gala dinner and all this thing. Yeah. And also, then you might ask me, so besides the business and all this, besides health, career, so I'm sure every one of us, right? Every year we work very hard. A lot of people work very hard. The reason why, because they save up money. So at end of the year, they go for holiday. Yes, holiday is something that we look forward to every end of the year. Yeah. But if you go holiday, you have to plan a vacation. You have to come out your own pocket money. After the holiday, you burn a pocket. You burn a hole in the pocket. It's heart painful, kind of heart painful. But do you know in this business, going vacation, right, is part of this business. It's part of it. Yeah. And the best vacation is actually FOC, free of charge. Yeah. I remember I joined Elite Global first vacation is embarked on this cruise trip. So the time when I thought, cruise, I say, what's so fun to me, right? My mentality, what's so fun about a cruise? It's just a ship. There's nothing much to play there, But to my amazement, this ship, right, is actually the 4th largest ship in the world. It's called Ovation of the Seas. And you know that it's so big that it actually houses, it's like a city within a ship. It's so much fun, so much entertainment, so much great food and all these things. Wow, we're really living the best of our life just by attending this. Yeah. So we also have a lot of games gathering, as a thing. And you know that this cruise, right, houses 5,000 passengers. And guess what? More than half of the cruise ship, right, belongs to Elite Global. So everywhere we go, we have fun. We know each other along the way and all this. It's really a lot of fun. Yeah. And also, and not to mention fun. Also, now once again, we have a lot of dinner, dress up nicely, take pictures, have good food and all these things. Enjoy together as a team. We work hard as a team. We enjoy together as a team. All right, see all these pictures, and also I'm also looking forward to my upcoming vacation incentive trip, which I already I do the challenge and I achieve it. Is next year going to Yunnan. You know, people say that. Do you know Yunnan is actually a paradise where the heaven and earth meets. Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to this Yunnan trip, which is happening next year in March. Yeah, so how all these things is happening is because of this lady. Okay, she's none other than Dr. Zhao Fei Chen, and she's the founder of Nutrition Immunology, and she is also the founder of Elite Global. And yeah, do you know that just by embarking on this Elite Global, we become her business partner? Dr. Zhao Fei Chen has many accolades, and she's named as the outstanding Chinese in the world. So for me, right, I really feel very privileged and all these things to be able to be a business partner, work alongside with her, and also Dr. Zhao Fei Chen, right? She do a lot of seminars and all these things so that she can teach us nutrition immunology and build our and also help us to build our network. Yeah. So today I share my story with you, and all of you here tonight, right, can also enjoy the same thing as what I'm enjoying right now. Okay. You can also come on embark this business, right? Okay, learn about this business, right? So how to start? Talk to your friend. Talk to your friend who invited you to this webinar. Talk to them how to come on board this business. Yeah, and I'm sure by working hard and the guidance of EVG, and every one of you, right, we can have a successful life. So with all this, I end my sharing, and I wish every one of you good health and good wealth. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Charlie, for his sharing. Now, so after hearing his journey in Elite, we know that making the right choice is more important than working hard. When we make the right choice and work hard, we can have a better life. So after the sharing section, right, some of you may have a question. Now we will open up some time for everybody. We will try our best to answer. So is there any questions? You can unmute your mic or you can check through from the chat box. Okay, I found a message here. Okay, this is a question. When a person is having a cold or a fever, do we need to reduce the fever immediately? So is there anyone here could answer this question?
Hello, MC. I'm Cindy. I think
Hi,
I can
Cindy.
help to answer these questions.
Thank you, Cindy.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Cindy. This is a very good question. Let us see what are the symptoms when a person catch a cold. For example, fever, cough, or running nose. So let me share some slides. A cold can be a sign of an immune reaction. According to nutrition immunologists, more than 90% of fever is caused by viral infections. A fever is not an illness by itself. It is usually a sign that our immune system is hard at work. During infection, the immune system raises the body temperatures by producing certain chemicals that increases the productions and activity of immune cells. This slows down an invader's ability to reproduce, resisting its attack. Therefore, if a person's body temperature is lower than 40 degrees Celsius, it is not life-threatening, and there is no need to reduce the fever immediately. By taking fever medicine, it may make it more difficult for the immune system to overcome the infections. Coughing or sneezing are symptoms to allow our body to get rid of viral invaders, whereby they will be excreted out of our body throughout our phlegm. Cold medication does not cure the cold, but only put a temporary stop to the symptoms, preventing the body from expelling the virus. I believe most people will visit the doctor when they have a cold or fever, right? They place all their hopes on medication to regain health when symptoms surface. What medicine will the doctor prescribe? Like cough medications, fever medications, and antibiotics. In fact, drugs achieved only serve a single purpose, such as stimulating the immune system or suppressing it. Drugs are also often accompanied by harmful side effects. Let us see what is the side effect of medication. When a person is taking cough medications, the side effect can lead to addiction. For few medications, it can cause death of liver and kidney cells, liver and kidney failure, neurotoxicity, brain damage, affect blood production in bone marrow, even leading to death. For antibiotics, it can cause bacterial resistance, diarrhea, vomiting, allergic reactions, death, and etc. Taking antibiotics for a period of time will develop resistance and easily lead to superbugs. Through nutrition immunology, the preventive science, our immune system is the best doctor itself. Let's see how our immune system fight a cold virus. In our immune system, we have B cells that are capable of producing more than 1 billion different antibodies to combat all kinds of invaders. B cells also have memory functions. When it encounters the same virus, it will produce the required antibodies to destroy it within 24 hours. It has no side effect. In the market, there are only a few hundreds of antibiotics available, which can only kill bacteria but not viruses. Thus, antibiotics cannot treat the fever that is caused by virus infection. Besides B cells, there is another cells in our body called macrophage. It is like the garbage man of the body. It has claws. When they discover bacteria or viruses, they will extend their claws, hook them up, and swallow into their big mouth, whereby they will be excreted out of our body through our phlegm. The macrophage will then signal other immune cells to fight against bacteria and viruses. Based on more than 30 years of research in nutrition immunology, through medication, there is no cure for chronic disease. Only by having proper nutrition like phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides, we can strengthen our immune system, protect us against bacteria and viruses. Let us see. The first disease-fighting nutrient will be phytochemicals. So example of plant food that is rich in phytochemicals will be cactus. Cactus has more than 10,000 types of phytochemicals. It helps to strengthen immune system to defend against bacteria and viral infections. It stimulates strong immune system defense against tumor and Epstein-Barr virus. And the second disease-fighting nutrient will be antioxidants. A plant food that rich in antioxidants will be rose. The antioxidant in rose is 50 times higher than lemon. It balances and regulates the body's defense system. Rose also help to combat cold, prevent disease, and rejuvenates the immune system to enhance resistance. Lastly, the disease-fighting nutrient will be polysaccharides. A plant food that are rich in polysaccharides will be cordyceps mycelium. It helps to re-regulate immune system, destroy existing cancer cells and viruses. A variety of mushroom like ABM mushroom, maitake mushroom, and shiitake mushroom are rich in polysaccharides too. It helps to activate immune cells, inhibit tumor growth, prevent health cells or benign cells from becoming cancerous. Increase the production of natural killer cell, interferon, interleukin to destroy existing virus. Therefore, the use of medication during emergency can save life, but if overused, it can destroy our health. So prevention is always better than cure. I hope my sharing will answer these questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Cindy, for your sharing. Now, through her sharing, we know that to have a healthy immune system, we need these three vital nutrients, that is polysaccharide, phytochemical, and antioxidant. With three nutrients, right, our immune system will function properly. So next, is there any more questions?
Hi, good evening. Hi, just a question to check. I mean, I know that elite products are actually very good. However, they are very expensive. Is it because of the business model? This is my question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I repeat the question again. So the ED products are very good, but it's very expensive. Is it because of the business model? Okay, so here, this question, is there anyone here can answer?
Hello, Justin. This is
Hi,
Joy. I
hi,
can
Joy.
help to answer this question.
Okay, thank you, Joy.
Okay, thank you for the question. Actually, this was one of my concern previously as well. So allow me to analyze the different types of business models that are currently in the market. Let me share some slides. Okay, so traditionally, many of us actually purchase products in a shop, or we what we refer to as the retailers. For products that are sold through physical shops, before consumers learn about these products, actually they will have seen advertisements on the television, the newspaper, signboards, or maybe in recent years more on the internet. And in addition, many brands actually may engage celebrities to appear in these advertisements. And this form of advertisements can actually be very costly, which adds to the cost of the company's products. Apart from the cost to gain the product's popularity, in traditional businesses or e-commerce, the distribution channels can also add up to the product's cost as they go through several middlemen from the factory to the consumers. So on the right side of this slide, you can actually see that for foreign products, when the products are imported to our home country, actually they will need to go through like a principal distributor, country distributor, state, regional, district, before they come to the wholesaler. And then finally to the retailer before they reach the consumers. And do you think that this middleman need to earn a commission? I believe you agree with me that they will. They will need to earn a commission. And if we assume that each distribution level actually earns about 10% commission, followed by 30% for the retailer, as the retailer need to bear more costs in terms of the rental space and employees, then actually the product's original cost can come up to about more than 100% of the original product cost price. So this is one of the reasons why a pen that may cost 50 cents at the factory, but can end up costing like $3 to $4 at the retail shop. Okay, next, let's move on to look at a different business model for some network marketing companies. Generally speaking, most of the companies are selling products as an agent, as they themselves are not the manufacturer of the products. So if the products similarly, if they are imported into the home country, they will need a principal distributor before they go to the distributor and then to the consumers. Okay, the operation of this type of model actually lies in the right to sell the products for the from the manufacturer, and the risk is that the cost of the contract renewals can actually in turn result in very unstable product prices should the bidding prices become higher and higher over the years. So I also like to share a little bit of my own experience that importing US based medical device into Singapore. And when I had to do this import for a business, I had to actually get a license from HSA, which cost like 30 times more than the price of the one item, one product itself. So what can a small business like myself do, in order to cover the cost of the license? Definitely, I will need to layer it in as part of the product cost in order to recover this. So what I want to express is that actually this type of trading type of model, there are various elements of cost that are involved versus the self-reliant type of business model, which is the next item that I will share, which is the elite business model. Okay. Now on the right, you can see that for elite, elite itself is a self-reliant company. Uh, the company actually manages the full supply chain right from the start of the R&D to the manufacturing and then eventually distributing the products directly to the customers. The role of the elite distributor here actually is to provide education, high quality service, and to provide guidance for the new distributors to share the knowledge of nutritional immunology. This is partnering the founder of the company, Dr. Zhao Fei Chen, who has done this sharing previously in seminars and currently through YouTube streaming. She has been doing sharing of the health education for the past 33 years. So as distributor, we actually help to also share all this knowledge to the consumers. And we have to ensure that the consumers understand that the R&D of the Elite's products, from the type selection, part selection, harvesting period, to the advanced processing technology, that helps to ensure that the products are of the highest quality. Okay, so with the continuous education, actually the consumers also have option to embark on the journey to become distributors themselves. Actually, through the duplication model, it can further align the operations to the company's long-term goal to provide this education to the general public to unlock the key to good health. In fact, this model allows for consumers to eventually progress to be like wholesalers themselves, which is otherwise not possible in a traditional business model. So what I'm showing you here is the marketing plan for the Elite business, which is actually not much different from a traditional business in terms of the commission, etc. Okay, but as a consumers of Elite products, we have the option to also embark on this journey versus the traditional model where consumers do not have the opportunity to. So earlier on, I also mentioned about the education that is provided for the product. So just imagine if the Elite products are actually sold using a traditional business model, who will actually educate on the nutritional immunology? Actually, without proper educations, will the consumers learn about the value of the products? So it is not possible to do it through a traditional business model, which is the key reason why Dr. Chen's original decision to adopt this duplication model for the business. So just a little bit of my thought is that while there is no way that we can change the price of the Elite products, but we actually can overcome this through to enjoy the benefits of the products by increasing our income through the Elite's business model, by sharing more of the science to our friends as well as family. Well, to me, since the products are so high in the safety standards and they do not come with any side effects, it is actually a gift that I'm providing for the people around me. Different companies have different business models. So as consumers, we just need to learn, how to understand the value behind each of the company's products. So I hope that with this, I have answered your question. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Joy, for your sharing. Now, we also understand better that Elite Global is a company with research and development. Through e-commerce duplication business, a consumer also can become a business owner. So, okay, is there any more question next? So if not, then we'll share with you all the upcoming activities. Okay, on the 14th, 21st, and 28th of October, we are very fortunate to have an online webinar organized by EV Global Network. Next, on the October 17th, 10 to 11:30 a.m., we have our founder of nutritional immunology, Dr. Zhao Fei Chen, will share with us the latest health knowledge and preventive science through live streaming. And next, there will be also a live streaming session with Dr. Yi. She is a young graduate from the University of Glasgow School of Medicine. She went on to complete her medical training and obtain her medical license at just the age of 23 years old. Dr. Yi then continued her medical pursuit at the fullest, working at the prestigious Queen Hospital in London and the top-notch National University or Hospital in Singapore. At present, she devotes herself to research in nutritional immunology. She will be sharing with us more on health information on 18 October from 10 to 11:30 a.m. live on YouTube. Now, cancer rate is on the rise. Do cancer happen overnight? Now, let us understand more about the cancer and how do we prevent cancer from happening. So on the 19th October will be in Chinese version, and on the 26th of October will be in English version. For all the above, right, you can get the link from the friend who brought you here. Now, thank you. Okay, and next up is our yearly event for the Achiever Congress. Let us watch the video together.
我们一环球，我们就有这个营养免疫学这个
国际高峰会议。是，你看我们今天有来自台湾、香港。
他说：“当你相信，奇迹就会发生在你身上。”
Okay, now we have Cheryl who joined this event for 6 years. This year is her 7th time joining this 23rd Achievers Congress. Let's hear from Su Ting to share with us what motivated her to keep joining this seminar. Su Ting, please.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank EV Global Network and my upline, I'm Shu Ting. Because of the pandemic, I thought that there will not be any Achiever Congress this year. But I'm very grateful EV Global Network make it success and move it to the online platform. So why am I so grateful? As actually many people's jobs have been affected and even some of them lost the job. Many companies and many businesses make a profit of 10 years but cannot stomach a few months of loss. But Elite Global make me rest assured that we can do this business internationally at the comfort of our home and even earn US dollar. I remember Cheryl asked a question. He asked, do you have a dream? At that point of time, actually I didn't talk much. I feel that I don't have any dream in the past. I go to work, go watch television, sleep and eat, that's all. And I feel it's very boring, but there's nothing I can change it lah. So fortunately, through my upline, I have the opportunity to know EV Global Network and attended Achiever Congress. I'm also very attracted to the environment as it's very motivating and positive. It turned out that actually I am a person with dream also. So every year I will register for this Achiever Congress without fail. And this is my 7th time and I am participating in this event. EVG has established for 25 years and has proven to be very successful. Then why does EVG continue to hold Achiever Congress every year? The internet world is boundless. EVG has led us to online platform 4 years ago, hoping to help more partners to success in elite businesses. So you must definitely register for the Achiever Congress and to also invite your friends for around the world to participate. In the past, overseas friends need to fly to Genting to attend the event, but now with a mobile on hand, they can participate even without flying over. It's such a good global business opportunity. I also discovered my own dream after attending the event. And since then, I follow the footsteps of EVG and my upline closely, and I have also successfully qualified for elite explanation every year. I hope you give yourself a chance to develop your dream life. We only live once, and we have to live it without regret. Just think about it. If we didn't go for this event for these 2 days, what will we be doing? Maybe shopping, eating, chatting with friends. Why don't we give ourselves a chance? Just 2 afternoons of your time on the 1st of November and also on the 6th of December to learn more about this career. Choice is always better than hard work. Choose the right environment and it will benefit your life. See you at the event. With this, I end my sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, Shuti, for her sharing. Now, from her sharing, we also know that everyone can have a choice. Actually, from what I understand, there are a lot of people with different background, but all can success in this environment. There are people who just graduate, who are engineer and even lawyer. So why did they choose this career? Now, really encourage everyone to join this Achiever Congress. You can get the link from your friend who brought you here. And now we have come to the end of this session. I thank you everyone for attending today. Because everyone present has made this session a success. The friend who brought you here may have already sent you a link. You can click on the right-hand corner to leave this session. Now, thank you all. Now, goodbye and good night.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
No, no photo taking.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.